Happy Saturday morning. Saturday morning. I'm ready to rock and roll. Dad's in there getting ready. It's about 8:20 in the morning. We're getting on the road here in a bit. We're going to go east on US 12. This is when they have the garage sales across the state, but we're not really going for garage sales. My dad wants to go to a place called Gary's Custom Meats in Union, Michigan, to get some spicy smoked bologna rings. And he might stop at one or two sales if they're, not too hard to get to and they're right up by the road. And then we're going to go see my cousins at the campground in Sturgis. So I finally found out where the campground was. I'm supposed to call her when we get to the office, when we pull in and we're at the office, because she'll come out and we can follow her to their campsite. And we'll be going to Hunt now, the last one in the United States in Sturgis, like we do every year when we do this drive. So yeah. That's what's happening today. We're going to take a nice drive across the state. Sturgis is maybe total an hour or so away from here, but on US 12 garage sale days it takes a lot longer to get there because of all the traffic. But yeah. I asked Dad a couple days ago, I'm like, do you want to take a drive on Saturday? Usually we do this on Friday, but since he had a doctor's appointment, yesterday, he got to see my person. So she walked in, she goes, oh, okay, I'm making the connection now, this is your dad. I'm like, yes. And before I left, I'm like, you have to show me a picture of him. Her son, Manny, is turning 10 months old. I said, I can't believe he's going to be a year old soon. She goes, I know. Such a cutie. He is a cute little kid. So, thought I saw somebody out there, but I didn't. It was just a leaf moving and the one little tree out there. Okay, gotta go by. We've made it to Gary's Meat. Dad's going in to get his smoked stuff, and then a guy from Cards said, hey, get me one too, so he's got to get one for somebody else. We've seen a lot of traffic, a lot of garage sales. Haven't stopped at any, just been kind of looking. Parked right through this big, pretty blooming roses Sharon, and there's a lot of bees happy on there, buzzing around the blooms. So now that we've made it here, we'll just kind of take our time, maybe stop at a few sales now, because I just wanted to get here and not get stuck places and not make it in time for them to be open. Although we had plenty of time. It's not even 10, it's like 10 o'clock and they close at noon, so I get antsy. I take after my dad. But alright. I'll check in. It was nice seeing you again, even though you don't really care.
We just threw out 4 and we got 2.
That's my Aunt Shelly's dog. There's my Aunt Shelly. Hi, Sika.
Yeah.
And my buddy Acer is over there. Come here, Acer. Come and see me. Jump up like a little spring. You can do it.
So I'll let you wish me a happy 75th birthday.
Happy birthday!
75 too now.
There's my buddy, and he's all shaved like a little puppy, even though he's 6. He's starting to get a little gray beard, isn't he?
He's 7.
I think he's 7.
He's 7. Hi, dear Acer. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
How's it going?
Good, how you guys doing?
So we're at the campground. There's Mr. Rudy.
She got you a golf cart yet? What the hell?
We're at the campground.
So you know what?
There's Carmen and Rick and Rudy, and here's their camper they just bought.
Looks like we've been here forever already. With
Yeah, they're living here. This is their little thingy. Okay. Back in town. Hey Stacy, how many garage sales did you guys stop at today? 0. Mainly we went for a ride, and mainly to go see my cousins. So we sat out at the campground for like 2.5 hours, something like that. It was so nice to see Ace. He got so excited when I got there, and he opened the van door and he jumped up in the van, and he did, when dogs sound when they choke themselves on a collar when they're going too fast? He would start breathing like that, like calm down, it's okay, it's just me, don't get overexcited, just calm down, breathe right. Because he hadn't seen me in a long time. And he just had his little haircut and he looked so cute. Oh, I missed him. That's the only little doggy they have now, and he always looks like a little puppy, even though he's 7 years old. And he just can spring right up into my lap, and I would hold him like a baby sometimes. Then he'd go fall asleep underneath Rick's chair or underneath the camper. But yeah, we're outside the post office right now. We're getting ready to go home. Home, home, home. I can't record long because of copyright, but they're having live music down at our little outdoor amphitheater thing. All day long, different bands all day long. This is like a country honky-tonk type band here. They're away. Kite. She is sniffing all over me where Ace was. She's like, who was on you? You cheated on me. Okay, now you're gonna lick them all off of me now? I have washed my hands a couple times since I have petted that dog. Okay. Okay. We're chilling, huh? Are we chilling like villains? Tell them we are. Tell them we're like villains. Oh, she has to lick the mommy more. Because I've been gone all day. And I've been around other people and things. You need to get your eyes cleaned, goober eye. Okay, say goodbye. Oh, she doesn't care. She's being antisocial. Happy Sunday. I was going to say morning, but it is morning technically, but it's almost noon. So I'm doing let's see what's in the refrigerator to bring out to cook for lunch or heat up for lunch, because I don't feel like cooking crap today. Dad's off filling up his gas cans because he's going to mow later. And then he was going to go out to Villox and get us some more donut peaches because, you know, we love them. So, let's turn around. I'm going to turn you around. Let's see what's in the fridge that we can pull out of here. Hold on. Let's see what kind of shape this is. What's in here? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. I know this is green beans. So we're going to get that. Okay. One thing down. Green beans. Check. My squeaky chair. I'm going to cut up some of my little pickles. This is we have 2 little leftover steaks. I want to heat those up. I'm going to cook us each an ear of corn. That's all Dad's smoked bologna ring he bought yesterday. I got some I cleaned my last cantaloupe yesterday. I don't know. I think that's something of Dad's. I don't know what that is. Back in here, there's that's a couple little cheeseburgers I'm going to eat tonight. I'm going to get the beets out. Maybe the little dill pickles. This is cut up chicken for Kitty, which I might have to throw away soon because she isn't really eating much of it and it's getting old. So I think that's what's going to happen. I think it's going to be steak, pickles, little cucumbers, green beans, corn. I'm going to grab this corn here. Yeah, okay. I'm getting to it now. And here we go. Looks a lot like the other day. Steak, green beans, corn. There's Dad. What are you going to do this afternoon? Mow. Cut up a couple tomatoes we had. The last of my little cukes. Got some beets out. So we're going to get ready to have some lunch because it is now almost high noon. Happy Monday. Let me get this stuff out of got stuff to mail. I got my deposit ready. We're going to go down to the food trucks today. We haven't been in the last 2 Mondays. We've only got 3 more to go, I think. But we have rain coming in about an hour and a half, and it's supposed to rain the rest of the afternoon, so we're going to get down there now. That's why I got up, got showered, and just buckled down on my work that I need to mail and deposit, so I can do that while I'm out and get down there and get home before rain-o comes. Rain. I think it's supposed to rain all night long. We'll see. And I don't know about tomorrow. Wednesday it's not supposed to rain. So I'm hoping that'll be a fair day, but I'm not 100% yet. So, bye. We just got down here. Dad's going to unload the scooter, and because of the impending weather, there are quite a few of the trucks that are not here today. But there's still a soul food, barbecue, the Munchie Man. I might just get a Reuben from him. And a lady back here she does breakfast stuff and sandwiches and things. So, but we're missing Venezuelan, Cajun. Dad was so wanting to get jambalaya. The Mexican truck is in here. I didn't see the barbecue people here, so a lot of people bowed out because it is supposed to be a really crappy afternoon here in about an hour and a half through the night. And setting up in the rain till 7 o'clock at night when probably hardly anybody will be out just is not worth it. So I'm gonna go see what there is though. I'm back to the van. Now Dad just went off. I said, Dad, it's slim pickings. There's the soul food truck or the Munchie Man who has sandwiches and stuff in the red one. I think he's gonna get a spicy Reuben from where I got my regular Reuben from. But from the soul food truck, I did get some fried okra because I haven't had that in a long time. It sounds good. Sometime I might have to buy a meal from them. And then I was gonna get a half order onion rings. There's a red one behind me. You can't see their trailer. There it is, right there. They have sold out of onion rings today. He goes, we've sold so many onion rings when we opened, and for like the first hour, he said we sold out. It's the most onion rings we've ever sold at one time. So no onion rings today. So I was just gonna get a half order today because their orders are so big. So yeah. But I gotta wait for Dad. I know it's gonna be a few minutes because everything's made to order, so you have to wait for your stuff to get made. And I'll see what he ends up coming back with. I think he'll get the spicy Reuben. I don't know if he'll go down to the soul food truck at all. I don't know. But hopefully next week, because next week they're supposed to have a lot of stuff going on down here, but not like the big event starts at like 4 in the afternoon. They're like doing a back to school Ruha for the kids where they have face painting and they're probably just all kinds of stuff going on for the kids. So I think a lot of people will be down here then, but it's supposed to be really hot. But we shall see. Okay, I'm shutting down now. Bye. There's my Reuben and fries. Dad's got his over there. He's got the spicy jalapenos on it, and he's having beets. I'm not. And okra, fried okra. I told him we had to hurry up because it's going to start raining here in a little bit, huh?
Supposed to rain, yep.
Rain, rain, rain.
Rain
Now-
all day tomorrow.
Now we're going to have lunch.
Tomorrow's supposed to be nice.
Nope. It is way evening time now. We just had dinner, which was the other half of our lunch because Dad and I could only eat half of our Reubens, so and some of our fries. So we just ate the rest of that for dinner. Dad really liked the spicy Reuben. It had like jalapenos on it. So now I am stuffed again. And it never stormed, but it was like it's like a steady rain outside right now. I don't know if it's gonna storm at all later or not. I did see one of the food trucks head out of town a little early. Probably isn't a lot of people down there tonight. One, it's first night of fair, and two, it's raining. So, but next week it's supposed to be on like Donkey Kong. There's supposed to be all kinds of food trucks next week. So I'm excited about that, even though it's going to be 90 degrees. I don't care. I'll go out and sweat my booty off long enough to get food to bring home. Get ready to watch some YouTubes. I need to get all these clips from the last, yesterday, day before, and today together and put up. I'll get it loaded and I'll turn it on in the morning. Usually I turn them on about 10 or 11. And if I forget, sometimes a little later. One time I went to go turn on my video and I had processed it through the iMovie, but I had forgot to load it from my photo album onto YouTube. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm not going to be loading that early today. Sometimes I just forget because my mind's getting older. But alright, happy Monday, and I'll see you. I might not film tomorrow, but I'll film at the fair because I'm going to have to poke some animal noses. It's going to happen. Goodbye.